Back everyone. I hope that everyone is refreshed for what we have lined up. For the third talk, we have Dr. Nordina Hashim, who will be delivering her lecture titled, Can You Hear Me? A little background information about our next speaker. She is currently a head and neck specialist and lecturer at Department of Otorhinolaryngology in University Kebangsaan Malaysia Medical Center. Other than working as a lecturer, she is also a team member of UKMMC Combined Cleft Lip and Palate Team, Cochlear Implant Team, Universal Hearing Screening Program, and a fellow of Institute Telinga, Pendengaran dan Penuturan Eye Hears. She has been a fellow ENT specialist since 2013, and she has published 15 publications since then. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dr. Nordina Hashim.
Assalamualaikum, a very good afternoon to everyone here. Thank you to Grace, just knew her, and also the committee from UiTM for inviting me today. And also thank you everyone for being here. I see spots of people here and there, so I hope we can communicate and hear each other clearly. Is it okay? So, is it okay if I talk in Dwi Bahasa? You like it that way, is it? Or English? Apa-apa pun boleh, ya? So, you can ask any question, no problem. So, my topic today is, can you hear me? Right, and you see a snail here? Right? Okay. There's some relation on the picture there. So, I'm Dr. Nordina from ENT Department, UKM. So, mistaken mention UiTM pula. So I'm from UKM, okay, ENT Department UKM. I do more on otology and audiology, hearing, okay. So there are students here. I need to know my audience. We have students, we have other academic staff, public members. Yes? Okay. Naik turun dulu. Okay. Alright, so I have 1 hour. So like, when before I start to move to more things that is educational, but this is general, that I need to tell you how do we hear, kan? Because sebenarnya nak tahu sesuatu yang lebih ni, kita kena tahu basic, kan? So macam mana kita mendengar? Alright. So telinga, cuping telinga hingga ke bahagian dalam dia bahagi pada 3 parts. So we have I use this here. Alamak, dah terus padam. Alright, so ear is divided into 3 parts. Okay, there's the pinna, we call it pinna, cuping pinna, hingga ke tympanic membrane, eardrum. Okay, so then we have this middle ear, a small part here with small bones, we call it ossicles. Alright. And then we have inner ear, the cochlea. This is the siput part. Remember I showed you the siput just now? And here again the siput here. Right? So this is what we call cochlea, which is very important because all the nerves are there. Right? And this cochlea, it carries nerves into the brain, into the auditory system. Kita punya bahagian mendengar dalam brain, ya. So kita mendengar first part from the pinna itself. Kalau ada apa-apa yang abnormal daripada pinna hingga ke bahagian mendengar di bahagian otak, anything that cause problem there akan menyebabkan kita mendapat masalah mendengar. Dan masalah mendengar ni dia berbagai peringkat, banyak severity dia. Ada yang sedikit, ada yang sederhana, ada yang teruk dan sangat teruk. Okay, so that's why kita akan tengok kenapa dengar, ada boleh dengar, ada yang tak boleh dengar dalam beberapa situasi. I'll explain to the later. Okay. Alright, so types of hearing loss. There are many types of hearing loss. Depends on the way how we classify it. Okay, so I show here kita ada conductive hearing loss, sensory neural hearing loss, mixed hearing loss. Conductive ni maksudnya conduction problem, maksudnya apa-apa yang block bunyi itu sampai ke bahagian telinga yang seterusnya. So daripada conduction problem akan berlaku sekiranya ada problem daripada bahagian cuping hingga ke hingga tengah tadi. Okay, anything as simple as earwax. You ada earwax yang betul-betul kat dalam tu pun, satu hari cakap apa kurang dengar ni. As simple as that. Or any abnormality of the small bones I told you just now. Kalau ada bones tu eroded ke by some disease atau kita kena accident kan, and then the ossicles ataupun the bones tiba-tiba teralih pun ada masalah pendengaran juga. Okay, and then you have sensory neural hearing loss. Okay, sensory neural sensor, maksudnya it involves more on nerves. Okay, it involves from the inner ear until the brain. This is sebenarnya sensory neural hearing loss. And boleh jadi dua-dua juga, mix. Dua bahagian mendengar, iaitu bahagian conduction dan juga nerve. Kalau ada masalah di situ, jadi mixed hearing loss. Okay, right. So kalau kita classify dari segi prelingual ataupun postlingual deafness, it means prelingual ni maksudnya prelingual deafness means seseorang tu dia mendapat masalah mendengar sebelum dia boleh bertutur, sebelum dia memahami language. Right. Postlingual means after that. For example, a kid, 4-year-old kid, for the first 3 years, 4 years of life, she or he can communicate, can understand some language or words. Itu kita panggil. And then after that, dia dapat ada problem pendengaran, and then dia dapat tidak mendengar, tidak boleh terus bertutur. Itu kita panggil postlingual deafness. Sama juga adult. Okay, kalau contoh kita, tiba-tiba ada penyakit telinga, and then tidak dapat mendengar, kita panggil itu adalah postlingual deafness, because you have already developed speech and language. Okay, as compared to those newborns atau yang 1-year-old tidak mendengar daripada awal, itu kita panggil prelingual deafness. It's very important to us because itu akan determine macam mana dia akan menguasai bahasa dan perkataan tadi. You can hear me well, not? Clear tak? Sebab I rasa minit dulu because I pun rasa kurang dengar. Okay, so okay, severity of hearing loss. This is what I told you just now. Many severity, degree of hearing loss, daripada mild, moderate, severe, profound, sedikit kurang dengar, sederhana, teruk dan sangat teruk. Okay, it depends. Keterukan it depends tahap mana masalah pendengaran tu. Right? Okay, next. A bit wordy here, but I need to put this on. Okay, so basically generally kita rasa masalah mendengar ni pada orang yang berusia sahaja, but it involves all range of age, daripada newborn sampai yang paling berusia lah. Okay? Alright, and according to WHO, World Health Organization 2013, they estimate around 22% of adults older than 65 years old suffer from this early hearing loss. And then they calculate out of this that as we go along up to year and year, the amount or the percentage of people with hearing loss is increasing. Okay, this is what age of range of age. Right, so it is important to identify. Right, so for those yang elderly. So it's a worrying phenomenon. I told you it causes problem in a wide range of age. Daripada kecil hingga besar, daripada muda ke yang tua. So hearing loss in Malaysia, 1 out of 6 of you, you sit together, you 6 in a row, 1 of you will have or may have hearing loss. And those yang 50 years and above, out of 3 yang duduk sama-sama, yang third one may have hearing loss of varying degree. So benda ni important and significant. It happens, it can happen and may happen to every one of us. Betul tak? When time comes. Betul tak? Okay. Right. So childhood hearing loss. This is what I nak focus a bit more because it is important. Right. So overall prevalence of hearing loss in kids, in babies, is around 1.1% to 1.1 to 6 per thousand live births. Okay, 2 years ago I gave the same sort of similar talk. The number was 0.5 to 1 per thousand births, and you can see now it is increasing. Maybe because more awareness, but what I'm telling you now is increasing because we are more aware, or maybe the number is more. Right? So it is important to identify. Okay. So why that? I mean, why you need to hear? Because it helps, or it is normal hearing. That means how we communicate in spoken language. Spoken language maksudnya apa yang saya tengah cakap sekarang. Apa you communicate with your friends. Spoken language. With WhatsApp is not spoken language. Okay, bertutur is spoken language. So we need hearing. We need a normal hearing to get a good spoken language. Okay, alright. So the critical period for language and speech development is generally the first 3 years of life. So the first 3 years of life is very important. It's very critical. So you have a baby, or you have a little brother or sister atau saudara. The first 3 years, if you want to teach French to the kid, she or she can capture everything, and you'll be surprised. At 4 years old, she can mention a few words of French. Because what? That is the first 3 years is the best critical period of life untuk kita capture all the words, bunyi dan semua benda to develop language and speech. Okay? So again, if you see here, children who are identified with hearing loss from birth and 6 months and receive immediate intervention. Maksudnya you identify the hearing loss early, intervene. Jangan kata, oh ini macam kurang dengar, tapi tak buat apa-apa. Tak boleh juga. Alright, so you identify the hearing loss, intervene early, and the result is the kid who is intervened earlier than the one yang lambat, the development is nampak difference ya, even though 6 months difference. So kena awal dan buat sesuatu awal, ambil tindakan awal maksudnya. Okay, so kadang-kadang tak akan berbeza walaupun umur dia sama nanti. Faham? Right? Because we know that some still not aware of this. Yang kata kita ada stigma, especially among Malays, yang kata, oh anak lambat cakap, oh boys lambat cakap. Oh no, itu tidak betul. I mean you kata lambat cakap tak apa, banding kakak dia. Get a hearing assessment at least. Kalau normal tak apalah, kita tengok itu ada problems. Alright? Faham? Boleh? Okay. Right. So next, again WHO kata, they mentioned that about 60% of childhood hearing loss is preventable. So detect early, intervene early. That's the word today. Okay. So what do we do when on helping on this thing? So we have basically in developed countries, they have this program called Universal Newborn Hearing Screening, right? To detect hearing loss at very early age. Early age means from birth, newborn. Okay, lahir, get a hearing assessment. This is a screening program. Okay, so in 2014, about 30 hospitals in Malaysia have high-risk newborn hearing screening program, has developed that, and about 6 hospitals run universal newborn hearing screening program. High-risk newborn hearing screening program means those babies who have high risk to develop hearing loss. So we already identified them earlier when they are in the mother's tummy lah. Okay, and universal newborn hearing screening is for everyone, every babies. Okay, so in Malaysia, I mean, a lot of hospitals have developed this program. Okay, and my hospital UKM has developed this since 2003. Okay, Right, so from this program we detected a lot of cases with hearing loss. Alright, so it is very important. Right, maybe not your into lagi, but you can spread this knowledge to other people, okay, about this program. So this program UNHS, the aim is to identify newborns with hearing loss early, so early intervention can be implemented. So again, early detection, early implementation, okay? Early intervention. So as soon as possible to help them to develop language, learning and social. So again, so be alert and aware. Observe your children, observe the kids next to you, your little sister or brother. If they have these signs and symptoms, they have delayed speech. Okay, as early as 6 months old, 3 months old, they have to develop some sound, and then become a comprehensive sound, bunyi yang kita faham, and then become words accordingly to age. So kalau kita tengok at 1 year old tidak dapat develop at least like 20 vocabs, kena alert, alright? So delayed speech, abnormal behavior, inattentiveness, unable to focus in certain situation, maybe in class, lack of response, lip reading. Okay, satu hari tengok kenapa you notice a difference in the child because he's looking at your lip instead of your eyes. Then you notice maybe she cannot hear well, must be something wrong. Okay, so poor academic performance, children who has gone to school mula-mula okay, then like darjah 2, darjah 3, kenapa cikgu pun complain academic merudum. One of the cause could be hearing problem. Okay, underlying active ear nasal symptoms, patient or kids or children who have persistent ear discharge, for example, asyik berair je telinga, rasa persistent rasa asyik berhingar sahaja. You have to know that nose and ear, let me tell you, it connects to each other. You stuffy nose sekali, jadi kita pun semua alami benda ni. Kita sesama, dan kita rasa kenapa telinga ni asyik dengar saja, kurang dengar, betul tak? Kan? Kalau kita semua kadang kurang dengar. Okay? Kids, kids they have this, especially those who are set to nursery, kindergarten, they play with many kids kan? Di kindergarten atau nursery, one kid yang ada runny nose, the other kid pun akan ada runny nose, sebab dia mudah berjangkit viral kan. So at the end of the day, some of them will have ear discharge. Okay, this is active ear and nasal symptoms as we call it. It can lead to infection and hearing loss, right? Okay, lagi frequent request of repetition. Asyik tak dengar mak, tak dengar, tak dengar ya, tak dengar macam tu. So kita tertanya, ada juga kids yang pandai sikit, dia selective hearing, nak dengar dia nak dengar je. Tu nakal sikit lah. Okay, kalau yang repetitive hearing, you tengok asyik cakap nak kena tu, tu kena check lah. Okay, inappropriate response to instructions, kita tanya lain, dia jawab lain, and then confusion of similar sounding words, because certain hearing loss, certain degree or different degree of hearing loss, they have problems to capture different suku kata, because it carries different frequency. So bila dia cakap lain, you kata benda lain, dia faham benda lain. Okay, pada bunyi yang lebih kurang sama, dia tak boleh nak bezakan. Okay, talking too loud, cakap kuat, and then acting out. Bila children, they cannot hear well, they cannot focus, so they tend to become sort of naughty lah, kan? So benda-benda ni kena ambil alert. So again, the program is to screen babies atau children as early as possible. By 1 month old, kena ada diagnosis of hearing loss, kalau ada hearing loss. Then intervene by 3 months old. Intervene means putting on hearing aids ke, atau buat sesuatu. Dan ada runny nose or persistent ear discharge, have to fix that or treat that. Okay, and yes, for hearing loss. And if you see that, to facilitate early cochlear implantation in selected children, not all required cochlear implant. This one I taught later in my next slides. Right, other ear symptoms again, ear discharge, they complain of ear pain. This is general symptoms. Kids ke adults ke middle age sama ear discharge atau air yang keluar dari telinga, ear pain, ear fullness, rasa block, rasa tak selesa dalam telinga, ringing sound, tinnitus, saja. Ada itu pun carry something wrong with your ear jugalah. Vertigo means you feel that the room or the place that you are in berpusing. Ini bukan sakit kepala ataupun yang tidak. You rasa macam rasa berimbalance macam tu. inability to comprehend in noise atau bigger space. Dalam suasana memang semua orang tak boleh dengar sangat kan dalam suasana bising. Tapi pada satu tahap kita patut boleh mendengar, ya. Tapi kalau orang yang ada hearing loss ni, dia tak boleh nak capture bunyi atau words tu dengan clear, right? Dan dia juga tidak boleh localize bunyi daripada mana, especially those who have unilateral hearing loss, sebelah maksudnya, masalah mendengar sebelah, dia tak boleh nak tengok bunyi, dia tak boleh nak dengar atau identify dengan bunyi tu datang dari kanan ke kiri ke kat mana. Okay, poor localization of sound. Then for kids, those because you cannot tell if they have infection, they become irritable, they have fever for example, and then those who have swelling ataupun macam bengkak kat belakang telinga ni, merah dengan ada fever, sakit, it could be some infection is going on. So kena treat lah, kena pergi ke yang bersesuaian lah, untuk check. And associated answer symptoms. Again, I told you just now that ear, even though kita cakap pasal telinga, it relates to the nose as well, because ada satu tube yang connected to each other, from the ear to the nose, right? So you have stuffy nose, you have allergic rhinitis for example, orang yang ada allergi sikit bersin pagi-pagi, gatal-gatal hidung, and then it becomes sinus problem. It can cause problem to your ears at one stage. Okay, right. Causes of hearing loss ada banyak sebab. It could be infection, and I'm talking here general causes. Infection telinga luar, telinga dalam, telinga tengah. Middle ear effusion ni, this is a bit important especially for kids. Middle effusion atau kita panggil blue ear, explain a bit later. Actually cholestoma. Cholestoma ni is satu keadaan di mana cholestoma ni dia actually from skin. You know that kita punya ear canal ni, kita korek tu, yang tidak digalakkan langsung daripada skin. So cholestoma ni pada skin, somehow it reacts differently. It cause erosion to the bone. Dia menghakis tulang dalam telinga dan tak bagus untuk dia ada kat situ. So simptom biasanya patient akan ada sakit, akan ada persistent ear discharge, asyik berair telinga dia, berbau, and then kurang dengar, bunyi bising dalam telinga. So always take note, as simple as ear discharge, telinga berair, kurang dengar, ear fullness, bunyi dalam telinga. Okay, then kita ada causes like trauma, macam saya cakap tadi, like accident can cause fracture to the small bones in your ear. Then tumor ataupun any mass atau tumor growth, okay, dalam telinga, bone for example, bony growth ataupun bengkak atau telinga telinga ni, saya tak nak cakap cancer kan juga, dia berbagai-bagai jenis kebengkakan telinga lah. Foreign body for example, manit dalam telinga anak-anak kan, itu pun tak bagus juga, boleh menyebabkan infection, ear discharge. Congenital cause. Okay, congenital means lahir dengan keadaan begitulah. Congenital semula jadi kan, lahir dengan telinga yang kecil, atau tidak ada cukung telinga, atau terowong telinga kecil, atau tidak ada terowong telinga, atau tulang-tulang kecil yang saya tunjuk tadi dalam gambar tu tidak terbentuk. Itu semua adalah contribute kepada masalah dengar. And then kalau kita pergi telinga dalam yang ada nerve tu, ada yang pesakit yang tidak, nerve dia tidak develop, tidak terbentuk atau kecil. So itu akan menyebabkan masalah pendengaran. Cleft palate. Tahu itu apa cleft palate? Atau sumbing dan langit. Kita ada sumbing mulut dan langit, sumbing bibir dan langit. So sumbing dan langit ini boleh contribute atau menyumbang kepada masalah dengar juga, sebab ia menyebabkan masalah middle ear effusion. Tengok sini yang tadi, number second one tu is middle effusion. It sort of relates to each other. Okay, dia menyebabkan middle effusion dan patient akan dapat masalah dengar. Acoustic trauma ini adalah satu ketumbuhan yang acoustic trauma is trauma disebabkan kecederaan bunyi, disebabkan bunyi yang kuat. For example, you main mercun, pop kat tepi telinga, kenapa tak dengar pun boleh juga. Okay, ataupun recreational hazard. For example, you guna earphone atau headphone terlampau kuat dan jangka masa yang panjang. Kita ada syllabus, kita ada decibel yang tertentu yang mana telinga ni boleh tahan lah. Kalau dia pun wajib juga kan, lama asyik dengar kuat aja kan, lama dia pun akan menyebabkan gangguan pendengaran. Which is not good lah. Presbycusis, aging. Presby tu maksudnya aging, menua. So at one stage, I told you just now, 65 year old you akan develop, atau 50 years and above akan ada masalah mendengar ni because of aging. because your nerves, your all the bones, anatomy semuanya akan menua jugalah. But ada cara untuk intervene to make your life or quality of life better. Okay. Okay, I nak talk about a bit on middle ear effusion or glue ear. Glue ni gum, because it's very significant and involve kids who are growing, right? So it's the most common conductive hearing loss in children because kids, especially 3 to 6 years old, they go to kindergarten atau nursery. They mix with other kids. I told you just now, and dia seorang ada UiTM ada ataupun jangkitan sesama hidung kan, sesama the other kids akan most of the time akan kena juga sebab dia viral bukan berjangkit. So again, masih tidak baik, nose to the ear ada connection, it can cause glue ear. Glue means ada cecair di telinga tengah. Telinga tengah sepatutnya tidak ada air, tidak ada fluid. This sepatutnya air kan, satu ruang kat situ. But then if persistent runny nose, sesama, then air can accumulate in the middle ear and can cause glue ear. This is what we call glue ear atau effusion fluid in the middle ear. So if you see here, ini adalah gambar kegendang. Ini kegendang yang kita profile tengok. Kegendang ini yang normal. Kalau mungkin tak berapa clear sini, tapi ini ada yang nampak ada macam bubble sini kan, ada fluid kan di belakang kegendang. Ini kalau ini yang sudah penuh lah. So bila macam ni, macam mana bunyi nak sampai dengan baik kan? Children yang boleh bercakap, dia akan cakap kurang dengar, atau kalau nasib tak baik jadi infection, sakit telinga, demam. Lagi tak baik nanti bocor pula kegendang ni. Itu yang telinga jadi berair keluar. So bila datang kat kita, ramai lah in a day yang kalau klinik kita maybe about 30% cases like this yang datang dengan ngadu, telinga anak saya berair, tapi kita tanya, oh sesama selalu pergi ke nursery. So you fix the nose not the ear, kecuali kalau terjadi infection. Okay, so kita kena buat apa? Kita kena ni, saya cakap tadi, it can lead to infection, right? It can lead to hearing loss. So apa yang kita perlu buat? Kita advise parents atau the kid yang dah faham ni, we need to isolate them, let them recover from the current sesama tu, and then all the infection ataupun effusion of the ear tu. And then kalau children like this also, they tend to have, or the small half of them, they tend to be allergic to certain things. So they tend to have frequent runny nose, sesama, and then it becomes effusion. So kita kena identify allergens. Apa yang dia allergic tu? Habuk ataupun makan makanan tertentu, chicken ke apa, kena kurangkan macam tu. So you fix the nose, kurangkan masalah alergi di hidung kan, sesama, then ia akan berkurang, right? Okay, so kita bagi treatment. Doctors akan bagi treatment to address the symptoms and try to avoid recurrent symptoms of isolation. Okay, then optional vaccination, because you know that sesama rhinoceros is influenza virus kebanyakannya. So biasanya selepas bagi treatment, masih lagi berlaku macam tu, kita advise ambil vaccination ni. So influenza vaccination is optional. Ini bukan wajib dalam di bawah 900 km kementerian. So kita advise patient untuk parents to beli ni influenza vaksin. Dan vaksin ni bukan satu sekali cucuk seumur hidup cover, tidak. Dia every year kena ambil, because the influenza vaksin ni banyak range dia, A, B, C, D semua ada. So every year dia bertukar-tukar dia ni. Makin lama makin ni dia makin kebal orang kata kan. So every year kita advise untuk cucuk. Biasanya dalam tempoh the kids in the kindergarten lah, around 3 to 6 years old tu, kalau masih persistent runny nose and ear discharge, kita minta dia cucuk. Okay. And then kalau semua ni sudah kita lakukan, sudah optimize compliance, parents semua cooperative and all, dan still children ada ear discharge ataupun children ada effusion atau glue ear ni, and then menyebabkan mereka susah nak fokus dalam academic, for example, especially kids yang dah pergi ke sekolah di 1 ke 2 kan, and then cikgu berkomplain, ni tak boleh dengar lah, and then daripada duduk belakang kena duduk depan. So selepas cuma treatment conservative treatment kita sudah bagi, kita boleh offer for surgical intervention, whereby kita put this tube ini, kita panggil grommet atau ventilation tube, across the eardrum. Okay, so that the fluid will come out and the pressure within the middle ear tu akan stabilize, so the fluid tidak berkumpul lagi. So ini is a form of small atau minor operation lah kita boleh buat, ya. Okay. Hearing assessment. So hearing assessment, so to those yang ada or suspect hearing problem, need to bring them or get, or maybe you guys pergi check for your hearing level. If you suspect hearing loss, kena pergi tempat yang sesuai lah. Okay, proper ear checkup first. Maybe you will come to see us, ENT, ataupun you go to see audiologist. Audiologist, if necessary, will refer to us if anything needed in terms of medical advice. Right? So hearing assessment berbeza-beza. Kids, different age, different cara dia. Right? Adults and kids, okay? And kalau ada screening program, especially schools, they tend to do this hearing screening program. We get kids yang mana parents bawa, oh ni dapat surat daripada screening program kat sekolah, anak saya kurang dengar. Baru kita, oh kenapa anak ni tidak fokus dalam kelas kan? So join. Ataupun kalau yang adults macam kita ni, ada health screening program, ada yang offer hearing ataupun just as simple as ear check-up. Okay, check. Alright. I know it's difficult for you guys to pegang and see, nak data, just mata tidaklah semata. Kalau saya rasa nak pergi check telinga macam tu je, abang tidak ada komplain. Rasa pergi dekat hearing screening macam ni ataupun health screening ya. We get patients yang mana bila dia datang kat kita kata saya nak pakai hearing aid, tiba-tiba dia cakap macam tu, kenapa dia pakai hearing aid? Saya kurang dengar, saya baca dekat Facebook dia kata dia boleh pakai hearing aid macam ni. Tak boleh macam tu. Kita kena test dengan hearing level, nak kena tengok ada masalah apa, sekali ada disease ke, nanti kena treat dulu. Okay, so seek proper advice, go to the correct personnel. Sebab banyak yang offer benda-benda tertentu dalam social media sekarang, as simple as eardrop. Kan, betul tak? Eardrop apa dah letak tu, kita pun tak guna eardrop tu. Jangan nak didaftar tu, terpedaya ke atau terikut. Okay, correct personnel. Alright, so treatment and management of hearing loss, generally it depends on cost. Tengok dia cost dia banyak kan, so depends on what cause contributes to hearing loss. The idea is to treat the cause and to amplify hearing. So it requires a lot of disciplines, many disciplines, not only us ENT, dari ENT, audiologist, speech therapy, pediatric for kids, and psychiatric and psychologists pun involved juga, especially those who have sort of depression or behavioural problem because of hearing problems. Alright, and then we also have support groups, especially this is for kids and also elderly yang ada psychological problem atau emotional problem because of hearing loss. Again, the words for today, identify early and intervene early. Okay, hearing rehabilitation, basically hearing aids. There are many types of hearing aids. Kita ada bone conduction, bone anchored atau bahar, air conduction and implants. I'll show you pictures. They're very interesting. And again, the principle of all these hearing aids is to amplify hearing, amplify sound. Whether you already have or residual hearing atau apa yang you ada, then amplify yang ada tu. Okay, bantu. So, air conduction hearing aid. Air conduction means air conduction maknanya bunyi yang transfer melalui air, udara kan. Maksudnya kena melalui sini lah. Okay, so there are many types. Yang biasa kita tengok yang behind the ear, ni kan, yang belakang telinga tu kan. Alright, so there are many types. Behind the ear, behind the ear mini, yang mana lebih kepada kosmetik ya, masuk ke dalam lubang telinga, in the canal. Okay, completely in the canal. Berbeza-beza. So the apa difference ni? It amplify different degree of hearing level, hearing loss lah. Right? And then the smaller the size, the battery is smaller, but the power is less. Okay? So biasa smaller ni, that's why I cakap kita nak choose ni pun kita kena tengok tahap-tahap pendengaran mana-mana, level of severity of hearing loss. Some people they think of cosmetic, they want in the canal macam ni, so they choose the one yang smaller lah, tak nampak sangat kan. Okay? Then we have bone conduction hearing aids. Bone conduction means bunyi menggetarkan sesuatu, betul, berjal cahaya tu kan. So bunyi yang sampai kita ada one skull bone, so bunyi tu dia akan menggetarkan skull kita. So we use that principle to develop this bone conduction hearing aid. So you see here, kita ada macam cekak, right? Cekak sini, and then kita ada soft band kepada ni untuk babies, and then kita ada strap, and then where is the hearing aids? Sebenarnya dekat situ ni, the sound processor dekat sini. Ini pun sama yang ini. You see the ear is small, this is what we call microtia. Mana pinggang dia kecil kan? Pinggang kecil, lubang pun tak ada, pinggang tidak ada. Kita tengok dengan baik kan? So kita bantu dia dengan bone conduction hearing aid. Mana benda dia boleh pakai dekat, the procedure is boleh sampai tulang berdepan atau masuk ke bahagian empat lain of the ear. Okay, so then have bone anchored hearing aids. Bone anchored hearing aids, the principle is almost the same as bone conduction hearing aids. It's just that this one need a small surgery. Okay, this is a form of implant, whereby you see sini ada screw kat sini. Screw kita ada dua jenis. Satu yang screw kita panggil abutment, whereby we implant in the temporal bone, belakang telinga. Okay, and then this is to hook the speech processor here untuk letak kat sini. So boleh cabut lah, cuma the abutment tu sampai bila-bila kat situ. Right. Okay, and then this one yang tidak perlukan abutment, whereby it uses very strong magnet. So kita letak satu magnet di bawah kulit, and then bila tutup kulit tak nampak apa-apa kan, as compared to this one dia dapat screw, and then the speech processor is attached with magnet, which ada lah, dia macam burger macam tu. Okay, so kalau ni lebih kepada kalau orang tak nak nampak ni kan, screw ni ada yang jadi macam ni. Okay, ini this is Baha bone anchored hearing aid, and this is one of our first candidates who have Baha bilateral. Dia ada ni Rahmat Rahmat ni dia kecil belakang dia ni. Dia ada tak pina, kalau tengok tidak ada pina pada cubing telinga. Telinga tidak ada kena, tidak ada bilateral di dua telinga. So kita bilateral, kita ikan dua belah Baha. And he talks and walks like normal people. Okay, maknanya nak cakap ni kita boleh intervene. Jangan tidak buat sesuatu. Next, cochlear implant. This is one of the most advanced aids yang ada. It is to address bilateral profound hearing loss, and until recent years, severe to profound protective implant. Whereby like smartphones, this device is smart juga. The technology is changing as time goes by, and in terms of the speech processor or the sound processor, the accessory that comes with it, all makin lama makin canggih. The idea is to make things better lah kan. Okay, so if you see here, have you get chance to see this kat mana-mana? Tak ada. Have you know about cochlear implant before this? Yes or no, right? So please tahu, kita nak suruh you tahu. Because kita nak bantu kanak-kanak yang tak mendengar, especially because they need to talk. Most of them, 90% you don't know the cause, and 60-70% are normal kids, except that they cannot hear well. So kita intervene lawan, they can speak like normal kids. Okay, so cochlear implantation is a lot of discussion in terms of multidisciplinary team, because like I mentioned here, kita tulis kat sini pre-operative counselling, expectation, commitment from parents and family, and post-op rehabilitation in terms of speech therapy, audiology, follow-ups, cushions. Kalau kita rasa family tidak boleh bagi support atau macam nak implant lah tapi tak nak bawa anak pergi speech therapy, audio follow-up, kita tak nak buat, tak nak implant macam tu. Because you know how much does this thing cost? Mereka calculate implant berapa harganya. Dia ada tak? Cuba bagi teka, angkat tangan. Nak suruh ni. Any idea how much does a cochlear implant cost? Cuba teka. 10,000? Good guess. Next. I pula tak dengar. Pula. Apa dia? 20,000. Another good guess. Okay lah. Masa berjalan kan? Okay, with SST it costs around 90,000. Yes, macam satu kereta nak letak kat sini. Alright, it's 90,000. Right? So but the idea is to help people kan, to help children especially. So 90,000 only worth for one side. Alright. Cuma kita tidaklah suruh keluarga bayar 90,000. Kita ada tabung bantuan pesakit. Kementerian kita ada tabung bantuan pesakit, yang mana kita biasanya akan the kementerian atau kerajaan akan cover about 60-70% of the cost, dan the rest the family akan kena cari di mana-mana lah. Okay, sebab kita akan usaha kita untuk implant anak-anak yang perlu diimplant. Dan ini bukan pada anak-anak saja, orang dewasa yang mana dia kehilangan pendengaran. Ingat tak saya cakap about post-lingual diagnosis now? Those yang cakap macam kita, suddenly they have disease, they lost their hearing, they will still want to, give up their life, nak kerja, nak quality of life, nak cakap dengan saudara mara, they want to get implants. Pun kita buat juga the same process. Okay, but bear in mind this hearing is not like apa yang kita dengar sekarang. It is a electrical hearing. epilepsy, ada masalah lain, ataupun kids yang ada autism for example, that one is ada another discussion kita kena cakap pasal benda tu. Bukan kita kata tidak boleh implant dengan anak-anak ni, tapi ada a lot of discussion on this because kita kena tengok banyak faktor, behavioral, adaptation, adakah mereka akan benefit ataupun tidak pada implants. Okay? Di Malaysia, tanggungan kerajaan hanya 11 saja. If you want to do bilateral implant, the other side kena cari fund sendiri. Okay? We go to other countries and which is advanced countries, the kerajaan support for both atau one side free. Kita lain lah, tapi kita usaha untuk buat. Okay? For a kid to go for an implantation, you have to go to a CI team dulu. There are many hospital in our country sekarang yang ada CI team, cochlear implant team. Again, multidisciplinary, kita ada ENT, audio, speech, pediatrics, psychologist and all, yang ada akan duduk sama-sama discuss about this one case and this second case, third case, fourth case, sama ada akan benefit ataupun tidak. It is hard for us to reject, but it's not easy to accept. Begitu dia tengok kan, especially yang kita nak tekankan komitmen keluarga. Ada juga yang mula-mula janji bila dah implant dia akan anak macam tu, tak boleh. Okay, so komitmen keluarga. Post implantation rehabilitation is the most important. Alright, so I nak, because many of you maybe have yang tidak ada exposure on this, tak tahu negara kita ada benda ni, kita ada expertise. Okay, if you notice any of your members or friends, any age, especially kids aku nak cakap ni, ada masalah hearing problem, ear discharge atau ni, go to the respective people, ENT, audiologist, to get you guys check up atau the kids check up. Alright, I think this is our UiTM Cochlear Implant Program, and UiTM is the first hospital atau team yang start this program or this implantation in 1997. So up to now we have implanted about 600 cases. Okay, there are many people, there are audiologists, there are speech therapists, psychologists, semua ada kat situ. Yeah? Okay, so can you hear me now? Already? Yeah, this is my last slide. So your individual responsibility is to take care of your ear, to take care of your hearing, especially those yang students kita pakai earphone and headphones. Okay, be compliant. If you are put on hearing aids, you are put on medications, be compliant. If you have follow-ups, go for follow-ups. Please do. Right? Increase awareness is one of my duty. I hope I dapat convey the message to you and you convey the message to others that we have a lot of things we can do to help you guys. So increase awareness, right? And take actions. Okay? That's all. Oh, I want to share this. WHO have the world organized World Hearing Day every 3rd of March, and this year they have this one apps. Kan kita semua pakai apps sekarang kan? To do that you to do, or you guys can check your own hearing. This you can go to their website WHO and baca lagi detail about this. Alright? Okay? Thank you. Questions? Questions? Any questions?
I would like to open the floor to the audience for any questions. Anyone would like to ask any questions? Okay, we got one here.
Well, the name it as noise cancelling headphones. I have no experience on this. But we have I think recently Baha yang ada that sort of thing. This is for the those who wear Baha or bring connection hearing aids. They have background noise. Those who on hearing aids, they tend to have background noise. Di mana dia akan dengar bunyi yang sangat bersengat. So they have this technology to cancel all this. Sama juga headphone this yang dia ada buat this technology. But well, I guess when they produce this, they must have done studies kan, untuk tengok sama ada berbahaya atau tidak. But again, I told you just now that in terms of recreational hearing, that is of concern given by WHO when they say that 60% is preventable hearing loss. It is concentrating on recreational hearing loss, recreational problems lah, seperti hearing aids and all. I'm not in the position to recommend or to say yes or no because I have no experience. I have not much of knowledge on this. But I guess if they produce something, they must be aware or do studies in terms of hazards, right? Okay. So they just ensure that you are not exposed to a noise that is 90 decibel and above for 8 hours consecutively. Maknanya 90 decibel dia punya nak measure pun macam ni kan, tapi bunyi yang kuat lah 8 jam berterusan. Itu dia punya definition lah untuk acoustic trauma. I guess ada orang macam tu main game apa semua kan. I'm not sure about noise cancelling hearing aids and all. I mean this, but I guess it tries to help not to get people more hearing loss lah kalau sebenarnya. Okay, right? Try not to lah. I mean if you on headphones for 8 hours, 24 minus 8 hours, apa yang buat dia seorang di dalam lift saja? Kan? Socialize. Talk. Any other question?
Any more questions? Maybe one more? Okay. Mm.
Yep. Okay. Okay, dentistry then? Okay, I guess you fourth year? Okay, so you have learned about resection tube. Oops. Cakap sekali kan. Ada kan? So resection tube connects from the nose to the ear. Resection tube's function is to stabilize the pressure in the middle ear. So kalau pressure tidak stabilize, dia akan dapat fluids and all those unwanted fluid collecting lah. So how does the resection tube not functioning well? One of the cause is cleft palate, because you know palate ni kita punya langit, kan? Langit yang belakang tu, dia otot-otot yang membentuk langit tu adalah otot-otot yang sama yang membentuk resection tube. So bila ada cleft sumber langit, dia ada cleft kan, dia buka gitu. So otot-otot di situ lemah, tidak berfungsi dengan baik. So even if the surgeon close the cleft, the function or the strength of the muscle still the same. So kita hanya tutup lubang, tidak kita membina kekuatan muscle balik. So the function of the resection tube still disturbed. So the child can have persistent ear discharge ataupun blue ear. Walaupun dah repair dia punya sumber. So kita dapatlah banyak kanak-kanak yang sudah repair ni tapi still ada masalah punya. Tapi actually tu kita tengok pun macam okey. Kita kena ada intervention lah. Okay, macam later buat pull up, guna grommet masuk resection tube tu kita letak. Okay. Alright, you can just produce a book on cleft palate. Kita pun ada cleft palate team untuk intervene macam ni. So kita ada baru produce buku di mana public pun boleh beli buku tu di UiTM Press Bookstore. Okay? Amen. Questions?
Okay, any more? Okay, one more.
Sorry for the internet.
Yeah.
Next one. I'm just wondering about the 4.4% of feels hearing aids.
Okay, no, that one yang pergi yang pakai hearing aid.
Sorry.
4.4 tu yang pakai hearing aid.
Yes.
As compared to 73% or another 60 plus yang tak akan pakai white bottle. Yes. Yang mana tu? Okay. That 4.4 is the one yang from that study yang kata about 70% ada mild hearing loss, but 30% have significant hearing loss. Out of this number, hanya 4.4 sahaja yang pergi get a hearing aid if they need it lah. Or I don't understand. Maksudnya apa? All people. Old people. Oh yeah, okay. That study around 200 samples. The range is like middle age to elderly. Middle age to elderly for that study. Is Prof. Siti Zamratu. You can Google and this paper on online. 2016, Prof. Siti Zamratu. The study is from middle age to elderly. So 4.4% sahaja yang datang pergi dapatkan hearing aids. Lagi 70% bila kita buat hearing assessment memang ada masalah dengar. Tapi sampai bila nak macam tu je kan, kita nak quality of life. Okay? Betul tak?
Okay, thank you, Dr. Nordina Hashim, and please remain on stage. Now I would like to invite Professor Dato Dr. Muhammad Ibrahim Abu Hassan, the founding Dean of Faculty of Dentistry UiTM Sungai Buloh, to give a gift as a token of our sincere appreciation. Sorry.
I should thank you guys for inviting me. I hope you get something from my talk today. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Prof. And for the next talk, I would like to invite Sarah Atira to introduce our next speaker. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Sarah Atira, and to kickstart the forum titled Food for Thought, Nutrition for Special Individuals, I would like to give a brief introduction of our speakers, Dr. Nur Islami Muhammad Fahmi Teng and Dr. Nur Faiza Mat Bohari. Dr. Nur Islami received her Doctor of Philosophy in Dietetics. She is actively involved in research projects and was recently involved in Malaysian Dietitians Association. Her area of interest includes geriatric nutrition, community nutrition and nutrition intervention, nutrigenetics, and special children nutrition. Dr. Nur Faiza received her Doctor of Dental Surgery degree from University Kebangsaan Malaysia in August 2008 and been awarded her master's degree in Dental Public and Primary Health from the University of Western Australia in 2017. Currently, she is a lecturer at Centre of Studies for Population Oral Health and Clinical Prevention, Faculty of Dentistry, University Technology Mara, Sungai Buloh campus. Her research interests are in geographic information system-based studies on health workforce and primary care clinics, diet, and oral health, as well as oral health-related quality of life studies in different populations. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dr. Nur Islami Muhammad Fahmi Teng and Dr. Nur Faiza Mat Bohari.
Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon to everyone. Selamat sejahtera. So we are told to talk bilingual or in Malay lah, ya. Okay, because there are some public audience, yeah. Okay, so we try to.
First of all lah, saya ucapkan terima kasih sebab jemput bahagian nutrition, pemakanan ataupun dietetics ke conference ni untuk kita kongsi sedikit pengalaman berkaitan dengan nutrition and disability. Jadi menjawab kepada soalan Dr. Faiza, apakah masalah common nutritional challenges among those with disability? Sebenarnya apa yang kita kena tahu adalah masalah pemakanan ni sebenarnya banyak. Sama juga seperti individual. Kalau orang individual biasa pun masalah pemakanan tu varies. Begitu juga dengan mereka yang mengalami masalah disability. Sebab kita tahu disable ni pun banyak. Ya, jadi sebab tu jadi banyak. Jadi saya kat sini hanya boleh memberikan general guidelines kepada mereka yang disabled ataupun caregivers on how to tackle those nutritional challenges and so on. Sebab kalau kita nak too specific, kena lebih spesifik lah, lebih special datang jumpa kita, and so kita akan boleh bagi personalized nutrition service. Jadi mereka yang ada masalah disability ni, masalah pemakanan mereka berbeza antara satu sama lain. Contohnya, saya bagi contoh mereka yang ada severe cerebral palsy, mungkin masalah dia memang masalah pemakanannya amat berbeza dengan mereka yang mungkin highly functioning autism. Those with cerebral palsy, kebiasaannya mereka mengalami masalah underweight. Tak cukup zat makanan because of due to difficulties in swallowing, kan, susah nak mengunyah. Those yang autism, most of us we found out that they have tendency to become overweight, because of sometimes diorang terlalu suka certain food. Jadi dia akan makan food itu sahaja. Mungkin food tu very high in calorie, so it will contribute to overweight and obesity. Those with Down syndrome contohnya, lain pula masalah dia. Mungkin mereka lebih cenderung untuk dapat overweight juga because of macam dia low tone, kesukaan kat certain food, there is of having heart disease, kan, semua tu risiko untuk mereka lah. Jadi kalau kita nak simpulkan the nutritional problems among them, biasanya memang antara underweight ataupun overweight, and then masalah berkaitan dengan swallowing and also chewing, and also dental problem, and also certain behavior towards food, or kita panggil dia ada complex relationship with food. Itu masalah yang paling common lah among disabled person.
Okay, so memang it very mengikut selain daripada di Malaysia lah.
Okay. Di Malaysia, kalau ikutkan to compare with healthy population, there is very limited studies being done among this population. So bila kita cari pun tak jumpa yang buat spesifik yang kepada certain disabled person lah. Yang ada yang kami jumpa yang betul-betul spesifik pun cuma kepada mereka yang ada learning disabilities. So ada few years ago studies yang dibuat oleh tim di UiTM yang publish, dia kata learning disability. We know that learning disability is one of the disabilities where they need yang sentiasa memerlukan bantuan, kan, and among them ni ada mereka yang mengalami Down syndrome, hyperactivity and so on, kan. The prevalence of malnutrition ni actually both overnutrition and also undernutrition is category as malnutrition. So kalau overweight pun kita panggil dia malnutrition juga, is high among them. Yeah, so it's up to 25% of them ada underweight and up to 25% juga yang ada risiko of both overweight and also obese. Jadi bila tengok the prevalence is high and then so nampak macam normal tu around 50% lah yang ada normal BMI. Ya, itu cuma dalam kalangan learning disability lah. Yeah, and based on experience pula, if we see that those yang ada especially cerebral palsy, usually most of them are underweight. Ya, diorang ada risiko untuk dapat underweight seperti masalah yang saya cakap ni, this is due to masalah susah nak telan, susah nak makan, susah nak mengunyah. Ya, and then dia punya keperluan nutrisi yang mereka perlukan juga tinggi and badan tak dapat capai, so dia akan jadi underweight lah. Yeah. And masalah overweight pun macam yang saya sebut tadi lah sebelum ni, kenapa dia orang boleh dapat overweight, basically biasanya Down syndrome ataupun autism, ya, disebabkan kesukaan terhadap satu-satu makanan lah dan sebagainya lah. Yeah, so memang limited studies being done, tapi apa yang kita boleh nampak itulah trend dia. Yeah.
Okay, so apakah salah listen.
Okay, menjawab soalan Dr. Faiz Zahid untuk mencegah. Jadi kalau untuk mencegah je, kita start early. Memang start early because we know that prevention is better than cure. Ya, bila dah dapat malnutrition, it's difficult to tackle that. Ya, susah nak tackle. Jadi untuk bila kita start early, kita fokus kepada parents lah ya. Bila once kita tahu mungkin anak tu adalah will be disabled or have some sort of special needs kan, we start early. Kita bagi semua makanan dekat dia mengikut kumpulan makanan tu mesti ada. Yeah, I mean that food group, we have carbohydrate food group kan, kita ada carbohydrate, jangan skip lah. Yeah, protein, fat, and then fruits and vegetables and juga dairy product. So every groups tu kita perlukan ada certainnya. Kalau kita boleh rujuk kepada piramid makanan ataupun sekarang famous that suku-suku separuh, everything according to the food groups. Yeah, so we start early, don't miss anything lah, jangan miss single thing daripada nutrient tu, so kita akan dapat semua nutrients tu. Yeah, so start early and involve the whole family. Yeah, satu keluarga makan sihat. Yeah, so anak pun boleh ikut makan sihat lah. Jadi tapi kalau dah dapat malnutrition tu is another story lah, lain pula kita nak kena tackle apa deficiencies dia ataupun apa yang terlebih pula. Jadi kalau untuk mencegah memang start early.
Jadi apa salah
Usually if dia dah memang kita diagnose dia as malnutrition, they will be referred to dietitian kan, they will be referred to dietitian. So tetapi let's say kalau parents tu sendiri tak sure lah anak dia betul ke malnourished, we look at macam tengok dia macam kurus kan, so we ask for referral. So dia akan refer kepada dietitian lah. Dan saya boleh promote lah kalau macam di FSK, di Fakulti Sains Kesihatan UiTM, now our clinic, our diet care center, which we call as DCC, we promote free service ya kepada public. So sesiapa yang rasa dia ada masalah berat badan, ya, ni open lah kepada sesiapa pun, memang dia tahu dia dah sedar diri dia overweight ataupun obese and they want help, just call our clinic and we will arrange appointment for free. Sekarang ni masih lagi free, tiada charge yang dikenakan. And for those yang ada masalah, ada parents yang ada kids yang memang ada problem macam sometimes maybe just want to seek help, picky eater ataupun for certain diet kan, sekarang kalau for special need there's a lot of diet, popular diet kan, nakkan consultation, also can call our clinic untuk dapatkan appointment lah, dan boleh bawa ataupun boleh minta referral letter mana-mana, so we know that what is the diagnosis, so kita lagi senang untuk kita intervene lah and perform further nutritional assessment to them. So that is for our clinic lah. So kalau lain tu just boleh pergi klinik kesihatan minta refer to dietitian.
Okay, so untuk apa?
picky eater is very common among children kan, macam Dr. Faiza cakap, and dia punya very common tu sampai anak dietitian sendiri pun picky eater. Yeah? Okay. Dia tak semestinya sometimes dia lebih kepada mereka yang ada sensory issues, ya. So that's why they become picky. Sometimes this is memang normal kids lah, ya. Dia memang picky kan, dia tak nak makan certain food, ya. Dia sama ada they don't want to try new food, ataupun dia very selective, they only want to eat certain food, ya. Ataupun boleh jadi dia tak berminat langsung untuk makan, ya. Dia rasa nampak makanan, penat lah, kenapa mak asyik makan je kan. Ataupun dia refuse to eat certain texture, certain colour, ya. Selalunya macam ni, dia refuse, nak nampak sayur, nampak warna hijau, nampak warna orange, dia tak nak makan, ya. Dia nak warna pale colour je kan, ya. And this is very common lah. Jadi first of all kita kena tahu kenapa dia tak nak makan. Seboleh-bolehnya kita tahu kenapa dia tak nak makan. Adakah sebab dia makan tu dia rasa sakit, ya. Kita tak, mungkin dia makan dia tak selesa, dia mulut dia rasa sakit, dia ada jaw issue kan, bila dia mengunyah tu dia rasa sakit ke, ataupun dia ada sensory issue, ya, ataupun lepas makan dia tahu makanan tu buat dia sakit perut ke, ya, ataupun macam saya cakap lah, dia memang tak berminat nak makan, ya. Jadi tips and tricks ni banyak, ya. Banyak, tapi dia depends kepada parents tu apa yang dia nak lah kan. So kalau yang apa yang saya boleh bagi, yang saya boleh share untuk picky eater ni, kita kena go slow and steady. Yeah, we introduce one food at once. Yeah, for let's say the kids, yeah, dia paling common kids tak nak makan sayur lah. And let's say we nak introduce carrot to the kids kan. So kalau dia langsung tak nak makan, let's say kita bagi step by step. Kalau mula-mula kita just start carrot on the plate, ya, sometimes kids ni dia makanan yang dia tak suka tu ada dalam pinggan dia pun dia marah, ya. So as long as first step dia nak carrot tu ada dekat pinggan pun dah kira satu achievement untuk kita, ya. And then second step maybe dia akan mula rasa dia nak pegang, dia nak main-main dengan makanan tu. So it's another achievement. So maybe after few days, ya, few weeks mungkin dia mula ambil carrot tu and mula jilat. Yeah, it's another achievement. And mungkin dia dah rasa okay, dah start jilat, tak ada apa-apa yang pelik. They will take a bite. Yeah, so it's another achievement. So we go slow and be consistent. Yeah, jangan dia tak nak makan hari ni, okay lah, tak nak makan sudah. Yeah, so dia pun okay lah, nanti every food pun okay, mak kata tak nak makan sudah. Yeah, kita bagi kat dia, kita bagi be consistent lah, every meal pun kita bagi. Yeah, because for this picky eater selalu juga kita jumpa case yang selain sayur memang number one, memang biasa dia tak nak makan bercampur. Macam biasa we in our culture kita makan nasi ada lauk kan, dia nak makan nasi sahaja, dia tak nak ada lauk tu, so dia tak cukup protein kan. Tapi kita be consistent lah, sikit-sikit bagi juga dekat dia, ya, sentiasa ada benda tu. And usually after lama kelamaan dia akan terima juga food tu untuk dia makan dan dia rasa lah. Ya, go slow, be consistent. Apa lagi yang saya boleh share adalah kita selalu dulu diajarkan kalau macam anak tak suka sayur, kita cincang dia halus-halus kan. Tapi sekarang ni behavior therapist dia bagi tahu kan, dia kata kat sini in psikologinya, bila kita buat macam tu, kita potong kecil-kecil sayur kan, kita sorok sayur, carrot, ayam kecil-kecil, bila budak tu dia dapat tahu, dia akan marah. Dia sebab dia rasa dia tertipu. Selama ni dia tertipu, dia dah makan macam tu, oh mak aku tipu aku sebenarnya kan. Dia tak nak makan. Kita akan rangsang behavior tu jadi lagi teruk. Ya, kami pun sebenarnya baru these few years lah dapat tahu pasal benda ni kan, adalah satu isu jugalah sebenarnya kan. Tapi still lah, kalau macam bagi saya, kalau dia memang langsung tak nak makan daging contohnya, we still need to incorporate protein in their diet. Sebab kalau tak macam ni dia nak gross, ya? So that's still one way lah kita boleh haluskan, cencang halus-halus kan. Cuma ada psychology part lah, another story lah kan, yang mungkin dia akan marah kalau dia tahu kan. Yeah, so go slow and be consistent.
Ya, saya juga nak share lah kan, apa ni, kadang-kadang spoon lah, apa kan, bentuk-bentuk. So sekarang ni saya tengok banyak ibu-ibu boleh buat macam bento box ke, ada panggil bento box kan, dalam box, lunch box. So susun bentuk nasi tu kepalkan jadi bentuk bunny ke, you know, and susun carrot tu kat celah-celah macam tu lah. Tapi dengan anak saya dia tak berkesan lah. So ni ada tak yang di kalangan
For disabled person, I think PDK memang ada program untuk pemakanan sihat lah. Untuk dia memang ada program untuk apa, they will evaluate their nutritional status ya, from time to time. This is macam memang kita punya mereka punya KPI lah untuk kita assess them selalu lah ya. Untuk klinik pula memang kita tak ada program khas lah ya, sebab macam saya cakap kan, mereka yang ada disable ni dia varies, jadi susah kita nak buat satu program khas. Jadi kalau dekat klinik just go and kita akan buat dia some sort of individualized lah ya, sebab masalah pemakanan mereka berlainan ya. Tapi kalau mereka yang attached to PDK is very good, sebab memang nutritional status mereka akan dipantau dan akan ada, sama ada mereka akan di refer ataupun ada nutritionist yang akan datang lah yang untuk consult ataupun intervene masalah tersebut ya. So it's just can contact klinik ya, buat referral to si dietitian, ataupun kalau yang public nak dapatkan maklumat boleh ke portal My Health pun ada ya, KKM portal, untuk tengok some sort of general guidelines of nutrition for disabilities.
Boleh ke doktor share apa ni perjalanan
untuk prosedur ya, first of all kita akan we will perform a nutritional assessment to see how severity dia punya masalah nutrition ya. Nutrition assessment is as simple as we look at the referral letter ya, kita tengok kalau ada some sort of biochemical data ke ya, and then we perform the anthropometry also varies kita tengok apa masalah dia. Kalau macam simple case mungkin cuma ambil berat, tinggi, kita ukur dia punya lemak ya. Certain cases like cerebral palsy ke, kita mungkin akan tengok skin fold dia untuk tengok berapa persen lemak dia, untuk tengok muscle wasting ke ya. Itu nutrition assessment lah. And we also assess dia punya dietary intake ya. We will assess juga dia punya cognitive ya, nak tengok masalah yang berkait dengan dia punya dietary intake lah, kenapa dia tak makan ya. And then the first visit usually a bit long because we have to perform assessment yang panjang lah ya. And then after that kita tengok kepada case tu, sometimes after 1 month baru kita jumpa balik untuk lepas masa first visit tu juga kita akan tengok dia punya level of readiness lah to change kan. And then based on the level of readiness then we know how to intervene lah, sama ada kita nak bagi banyak input ataupun just sedikit saja input ya. Sebab kalau belum ready nak berubah tak boleh pun nak bagi banyak input kan. Then depends on that lah, daripada the first nutrition assessment tu berapa banyak dia, berapa kerap dia perlu jumpa ya. Kalau dia severe mungkin after 1 month ataupun mungkin after 2 weeks kita akan jumpa. Tapi kalau kita tengok boleh lepas ya, mungkin dia faham, dah tahu semua benda and not that severe, mungkin after 3 months baru kita jumpa balik lah. Ataupun selalunya kita integrate with other clinic appointment lah, macam dekat UiTM we have OT and physio kan. So appointment dia sama tu, dia datang jumpa kita jugalah. So sekali jumpa lah tu for us to evaluate balik dia punya condition.
Okay, untuk pengetahuan So Uh,
Mungkin saya nak tambah sikit ya, especially for those with special need and disabled kan. Sebab kita pernah juga jumpa case ya, actually this is not among special needs lah, yang pergi dietitian, dia kata tak naklah jumpa dietitian sebab balik-balik cakap pasal healthy eating. We know about that. Dia nak tahu diet yang macam macam contohnya Atkins diet kan. Sebab dia kata itu berkesan. Kenapa dietitian tak nak promote that? Because when we apply Atkins diet memang kita terus turun berat. Itu untuk healthy people lah kan. Tapi macam untuk case those with disability atau special need kan, sekarang among the famous diet macam kita tengok ada gluten free, casein free diet kan, ataupun ada yang follow special diet, ataupun recently ada macam follow NIMI chart protocol diet ya, whereby macam kalau tadi tu gluten free, casein free diet ni, dia memang gluten ni is actually is a protein in wheat, rye and also barley ya. Casein ni adalah protein in milk ya. So dia kata usually those with learning disability ya, those with special needs, they have problem yang kita panggil macam leaky gut ya. Jadi kata protein daripada casein, both casein and also gluten ni dia akan boleh leak masuk ke dalam bloodstream, so it will induce the behavior lah, negative behavior macam hyperactive ya, susah nak belajar kan, susah nak fokus, susah nak bercakap and so on. So they want to remove the gluten and also casein protein lah kan. Jadi kenapa bukan kita tak promote diet macam tu, tapi it's actually everything nanti back kepada moderation, back kepada you makan balik benda seimbang. Sebab itu kita tak tekankan untuk you remove certain food unless you memang ada diagnosed with like say celiac disease, which memang you kena remove gluten from the diet. So that is yes lah ya, nak follow certain type of diet. Yang lain kita back to moderation ya. Ataupun macam orang kata sekarang ni another famous diet is NIMI chart protocol, where dia banyakkan makan dia tambah suplemen inulin. Inulin is actually prebiotic fiber, olive oil and also DHA in the diet ya. Sebab dia kata semua ni these three supplement they can reverse the inflammation, they can upregulate kita punya inflammation gene, so akan at the end akan buat kita punya kognitif lagi okey lah. So contohnya dia punya testimoni, those yang kanak-kanak learning disability kan, dia daripada tak boleh bercakap, after 1 year dia boleh bercakap, contohnya dengan 3 supplements ni, which is basically ya, in general these 3 supplements ni memang bagus lah ya. Tapi kalau kita tak ambil supplement, kalau kita makan daripada semua food group, we eat enough vegetables ya, kita makan cukup sayur, kita makan, so kita dah cukup that inulin yang dia promote ya. Kita cukup prebiotik, the makanan untuk bakteria baik dalam usus ya. Kita makan cukup ikan, we get enough omega 3 ya. So sebab tu bila jumpa balik dietitian, like kadang orang kata tak best sebab dia back to healthy eating, moderate eating, semua orang tahu. Tapi itu yang kita tekankan sebab semua tu saya terkandung dalam healthy eating, back to basic ya. Tapi kalau ada certain parents yang mungkin memang nak follow that diet, itu yang kita akan personalize lah. Kita akan check balik, is it, kita akan buat assessment, is it suitable for them to follow that kind of diet. If yes, kita boleh assist lah. Tapi kami amat berharap supaya tidak terikut-ikut lah tanpa mendapat bimbingan yang betul daripada mereka yang pakar ya, untuk mengelakkan masalah-masalah lain. Itu sahajalah.
Ya, seperti kita tahu ada kira tidak.
we are afraid to suggest honey tau, sebab takut tak pure. Yeah? And the overconsumption of honey. Kalau betul-betul pure is enough with 1 teaspoon, sorry, cukup, tak nak banyak. Ya, sebab nanti dia melebihi pengambilan gula yang disarankan. Sebab WHO kata 10% je gula daripada kita punya total energy intake, tak boleh lebih. 10% tu including semualah gula keseluruhan. Ya, kalau kita minum air, Milo, minum susu semua, extra gula lagi. So it's actually lebih daripada apa yang kita perlukan. Ya. Pasal produk kan, actually banyaklah produk yang memang claim dia bagus. Kita tengok balik dia claim tu bagus untuk apa. Ya, macam is it dia kata bagus untuk turunkan berat badan ke? Ya, okay, kalau dia kata bagus untuk turunkan berat badan, honestly saya tak berapa setuju ke arah tu, sebab bila dia makan, contohlah dia makan Shaklee untuk turunkan berat badan, actually kita tengok balik diet satu hari dia tu memang dah kontrol habis dah, cun habis. So Shaklee tu just macam you punya apa, you dah melabur banyak kat situ, so you akan follow diet yang lain tu. Macam coach yang sekarang yang ramai kan, yang follow banyak ambil suplemen tu kan, tengok balik diet harian dia. Kalau diet dia memang betul-betul cantik, cuba remove saja Shaklee tu, I'm sure that you will still lose your weight. Okay, macam mana pula pengambilan macam produk-produk jenama-jenama ni yang kata untuk induce anak untuk makan. Contoh anak tak nak makan, dia induce anak dapat boleh makan. Saya tahu ada certain produk dia kata macam tu. We back to the product, kita tengok balik produk tu apa yang sebenarnya induce anak tu boleh makan. Adakah produk tu sebenarnya dia ada, I'm so sorry, I lupa nak term tu yang boleh induce appetite. Ada lysine ke dalam tu yang boleh induce appetite So kalau betul ada benda tu, sometimes kita allowed, tapi ikut dos yang disarankan. Tapi but not for long term. Hanya untuk certain untuk masa yang sekejap until dia dapat balik dia back to normal nutrition status. So stop, kita tak bagilah. So depends on the condition lah. Tapi kalau yang macam untuk for weight loss semua, I'm not really into that lah. Tapi kalau orang tu memang nak, dia tak takut, dia sentiasa evaluate dia punya liver function test, kidney function test, and there's no problem, dia nak juga buat, kita nak cakap apa? Kan? But for us, kita tak bagilah, kita kata sebab kalau you betul-betul follow diet tu, you akan kurus juga. Tapi kalau you makan Shaklee, makan Amway, makan Herbalife kan, and tak follow the normal diet how to lose weight, you takkan lose weight juga. So dia punya key adalah healthy eating. Memang reduce your portion size and control your food intake.
Satu soalan.
thank you Puan ya. Yalah satu perkongsian kan, sebab memang kalau macam those yang I believe with a very rare disease such as inborn error metabolism, those ada phenylketonuria ke kan, maple syrup urine disease ya. Those yang memang perlu restriction to certain foods, I believe that dia mesti ada dapat consultation from the pakar and also from dietitian. Itu biasa memang kita akan jagalah. Itu that is another special case lah. Ya, itu memang rare dan biasanya it will be personalized and also individualized lah nutrition.
So ada apa-apa lagi soalan, questions? Okay, so
Thank you, Dr. Nur Islami Muhammad Fahmi Teng and Dr. Nur Faiza Mat Bohari for the informative talk. And please remain on stage. Now, I would like to invite Professor Dr. Muhammad Ibrahim Abu Hassan, the founding Dean of Faculty of Dentistry UiTM Sungai Buloh, to give a gift as a token of our sincere appreciation. Thank you, Professor Dr. Muhammad Ibrahim Abu Hassan.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately due to unforeseen circumstances, the next lecture, Basic Life Support Urgent Action, won't be happening today because Dr. Nur Abdul Karim has not been able to make it. So that draws the conclusion to day one of the Different Ability Health Conference. On behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to thank everyone for your participation. Thank you.